Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, coming to you live tonight with our bonus project number 3 for my featured stamp set for this month, the Prized Peony Bundle. Tonight it is a 3D project, so not a card, something other than a card. Just want to make sure that we are up and running. Yes, I am. All right, great. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that. I just want to give you a reminder, if you attended or watched on the replay or live last night's mystery party, you have until 8 o'clock tonight to place an order if you'd like to place an order and get bonus entries into the drawing. This is the hostess code that you have to use for, it's tied to that mystery party. So make sure that if you want to place an order to increase your chances, this is the hostess code that you use. So you can do that on my blog, www.thestampcamp.com. Let me change the camera and then you'll see that. So this is the hostess code for July, but if you're going to participate in the mystery event from last night, you have till 8 o'clock, so that gives you a half an hour to get your order in and use that hostess code. That will give you more entries into the drawing to see who the hostess was from last night's class. So that is it as far as that. We're going to move on to tonight's project, which is this gorgeous box right here. Posted it on my blog this morning and on my Facebook page, and I put it out there. Can you have a guess at what you think is inside this box? I have congratulations on there. I think it's a gorgeous box for a wedding, bridal shower. Who knows what you could use it for? Many different occasions. But inside is, ta-da! It is a card / gift card holder all in one. So your gift card fits right in there. It fits beautifully in the box. You could, if you wanted to give this as a birthday present, instead of congratulations, happy birthday, and it would fit a gorgeous necklace and earrings, bracelet, and you could still put that gift card in there. So let's get started on this gorgeous project. We're going to start with the box. Now this is our Whisper White pizza box. These are sold from Stampin' Up. Here's the box packaging. You get 8 boxes in a package. So I'm going to just take one out. They are food safe. So if you wanted to put a cookie or candies, they are food safe. So I'm going to take out our box. You can see the inside is shiny. That means it is food safe. It's not cardboard on inside. The Prized Peony is my featured stamp set for this month. So it's got the stamp set with the coordinating dies. We're going to use those dies and make this 3D like peony flower, which I showed you on a card last week. So that's kind of old news there, but I'm going to show you how to create the gorgeous box with that gift card holder. So the first thing you're going to want to do is fold up that box. And you want those to be very well creased. The more you burnish, the much better you will like your box. These little tabs right here, they're on both sides. We're going to just get rid of those. So, I mean, I've been live 3 nights in a row now. You're probably getting sick of me. But last night's mystery party was a lot of fun. Had a lot of people commenting and joining in, which was awesome. If you missed it, you can go back and catch the replay. It is on my YouTube channel, the Stamp Camp, or Facebook. Again, if you are not a follower, make sure that you like and follow Facebook, YouTube. I appreciate that. Give me some thumbs up there. Okay, so now I've got everything pretty much creased. Your box is easy to assemble. It's got these little, you can see those little notches and notches here. Everything slides into those notches, including the front of the box. So really there's no gluing involved. It's a very cool, quick and easy box to assemble. Love that. You can fill it with chocolates, whatever you like. So then I took the coordinating Peony Garden Designer Series paper for my lid, and then around the sides as well. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll start putting our flowers together. So a little bit of the liquid glue, slide that into place. Love that. Oh, I already got the cover off. We are going to cover up that little notch on the front. I didn't think that little notch was necessary. You could probably notch it out if you didn't want, if you wanted the notch, but I don't feel that I needed the notch. Just going to give that a little hold. All right. I love the Prized Peony. It is one of my favorite sets, and this paper is beautiful. It is the Petal Pink Gray Granite and Basic Gray with the Whisper White. Oh, gorgeous combinations. Love it. Okay, so we're going to set our box aside there, and then we'll assemble the flower and the leaves. So I got all that die cut, so you don't have to sit and wait for me to die cut everything. As I've been doing a lot lately, I have already put adhesive sheet on the back of these little intricate parts of my leaves. Love to use that on that fine detailed stuff. So I'm going to do both flowers at the same time, the one that's going on my card / gift card holder and the one that's going to go on the box. To save some time, I could have had one made already, but I didn't do that, but it does go rather quickly. So I have the coordinating ink, which is the Petal Pink. I'm going to use my sponge and just sponge the edges. And I kind of like to get in where the petals are going to be popping up and give them a little sponge as well. And this one I kind of go all the way around because you're going to see this one on the bottom edge. And then try to get in here on the edge. I think the sponging just adds a little something to it. I like the sponging on. Plain is good too, but I think the sponging just gives a little bit more of dimension. Kind of get in there. So we're going to do all these. gorgeous. My daughter and son-in-law have a wedding coming up here. So this would be, it's something, it's a card, but yet, you know, you're going to wrap it up pretty in a box instead of just putting it in an envelope. I think just a little bit more special for their special day. Just home from a road trip. Well, that sounds like fun. I like road trips. I like any kind of trip. I love to travel. And this whole COVID thing has put a stop on my fun travel. All right, so that's pretty good. I like all that sponged effect. Now let's put these together. So you're going to take the smallest one and slide it into the next smallest one. And then on the back, see how they're identical there? You're going to match those up. So give a little squirt. Match those up just like that. Flip it over. Make sure that you're in line. There we go. Everything looks good. See, all matched up. We're going to go to the next one. Do the same thing. Put that down in there. Give me a little glue here. Match up my notches. I love how they did that. Made it so easy. Looks good. One more. Just a little glue along the bottom edge here. Everything gets matched up. Oops. That one I got a little glue happy. One thing, if you get a little glue happy, let it dry and then you can take a glue eraser to erase it. I have my little stamen here. Uh-oh, one ran off someplace. Isn't that the way it always goes? We're going to slide that right down in here. Oops. Just like that. I'm just going to have it peeking out just a tip. All right, next one. Slide that in. Put a little glue here. Match it up. I'm getting hooked. All right, there we go. Next one. Slide it in. Put a little glue. Match it up. Sometimes these little points like to hook. There we go. Make sure I'm matching on the front. It's another thing I like about the glue is I can move it around, wiggle it around. It's not stuck. Whoops. All right. That looks good. Again, a little heavy on the glue. And let me see if I can find that other little gray. Otherwise, I'll have to slip him in later. I don't know what happened to him. I'll assemble my leaves. Again, I put the adhesive sheet on the back side before I die cut it. So it makes it so easy. So does anybody see it on my table someplace? Yell at me. I don't know where it went. It was right there. Story of my life. When I was die cutting out, I couldn't find the dye to do these green leaves. Went through the garbage, kind of cleaned my room, found it sitting on the shelf. The bonus is things got picked up and put away, so that's always a good thing. There's that one, two more. I keep going, I think, out of camera. Sorry about that. No bill tonight, so I'm kind of on my own to see if you guys are asking any questions. All right. We are going to start assembling. Let me get rid of this. I'm going to bring in this gorgeous ribbon. This is our gray granite. This is a shimmer ribbon. And all I did was, I didn't have a measure. Let me make sure I got a good scissors here. Oh, sure. I thought I had a good one. Terrible. I have one I put an N on it for new, so that I wouldn't use it to cut paper. Strictly for ribbon. New. That cuts it like butter. Okay, so all I did was kind of folded it over like this and get a glue dot. And kind of stuck that down like that. Brought these down like this and kind of crossed them like that. So kind of like that. Get another glue dot in here. When you put the flower on, it will kind of hold it down. I'm just going to put that glue dot just like that. And then I'll put another one underneath here. Just like that. Pretty. Take my flower, position my leaves. With it being on the box, if you want your leaves a little hanging off, that shouldn't be a problem, just as long as you watch out where it's opening here. So I'm going to put them like that, I think. So I'm going to lift off this and just going to give a little glue here and a little glue here, just like that. And then we'll put some dimensionals on our flower. Where did they go now? Oh, I found it. wait long enough, it ends up popping up someplace, right? Perfect. Okay, now dimensionals. Oh, here's my teeny ones, not the ones I wanted. Those are great for teeny occasions, but when you got a lot to cover, that's a lot of little dots. So we'll put them, oops. You don't want to stick. Okay. So now we're going to stick this on here like so. I've already went ahead and stamped the congratulations. That is from the Itty Bitty Greetings. I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back of that. And then, oh, what's the deal with these dimensionals coming off? Okay, that's going to go right here in the corner. Make sure I get that straight. And then my pearls. You know I love my pearls. And I'm going to use the tiniest ones. And I'm putting one there, one there, one there. And there's the box. How easy is that? It's way easier off camera than it is on camera. Now for the card/gift card holder. So you're going to start with a piece of Whisper White. And this is 3.5 by 8 3/8. And then it's scored at 3 1/4 and at 6 1/2. So I'm going to fold those on them score lines. And this goes up here. I've already cut my Designer Series paper. Is this the glue I was using? So we're going to attach this to the front. Should go fast from here on out. It's just going to have a very slim white showing all the way around. And then we have another piece for the inside on where our gift card is going to go on the flap here. I'll hold that down so you can see what I'm doing. Again, just a little bit showing all the way around. If you want the PDF file for tonight's project, there are 4 different options to getting all the PDF files for all my projects using the Prized Peony Bundle for the whole month of July. If you go to my blog, www.thestampcamp.com, or click on the link in the description I gave you tonight, you will find all the details on getting those PDF files. So I'm going to just come around with this gorgeous ribbon again. And make sure I got my right scissors, and we're just going to tie a knot off to the side here. But what this is doing is making that a secure little pocket for our gift cards, because if you tried to put a gift card in that pizza box like I did, it's almost the identical size. A gift card holder is almost identical size to the pizza box, so you don't have a lot to work with. So that's why with the ribbon tying this pocket, it gives it some kind of closure so you don't have to worry about your gift card getting lost. So then I took a sentiment from the Peaceful Moments stamp set, wishing you every happiness this special day can bring. We're going to put some dimensionals on that. Everything is sticking to my fingers. And we're just going to kind of center that, not center it, but center it over our ribbon. Just like that. So now you got your pocket for your gift card to go in. And then on the front, we're going to place our flower again. Let me see, did I do it different on the inside? Oh yeah, I did. So you could do it whatever way you want. But you're going to put your leaves down. You got to stay within the perimeter of the card for this because the box is just exactly the size of the card. So I'm going to put a little glue there. Put a little glue there. Make sure I'm staying within the card. And then we're going to pop this up. I don't know what I did with my dimensionals, the bigger ones. I love the little ones for the little stuff, but I do appreciate the big ones for the bigger things. So peel off all those little backings. Almost done. Okay, this time I went like this. Gorgeous. And then I have, do I have one already? Oh, I do. I have one already punched. I thought I was going to have to punch it again. I flagged it with the tailored tag punch. Put some more dimensionals on. Because we can. I like to use the dimensionals, pop things up, put that right there. I did pretty good. Tuck that little under there if you need to. Finish it off with the pearls. So pretty. There we go. Two. See how that gift card fits in there beautifully? 2 card/gift card holders in a box. I think that's gorgeous. So see what I mean by they just fit in the box? Like they just fit in the box. So that is your project for tonight using that Prized Peony Bundle for something other than a card. We have our box and our gift card holder. I gotta trim my ribbon. Beautiful. So that is it for tonight. Again, if you were here last night and you want to increase your chances for that mystery party, this is the Hostess code to use for that. It closes at 8 p.m. tonight. So you have a little bit of time yet to do that, but that is it for tonight. I appreciate you stopping by. And again, if you like what you've seen, make sure you share, like, and follow. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by.